I might be an armchair basement GM, but I'm still human. And I saw this. I was out, and shout out to Braylon and everybody else that lets me know what's going on in the Detroit landscape when it comes to the Lions. But it looks like Romeo Okwara, who is a free agent, is stepping away from football. Now, you guys know, and it's funny because we talk about people, and whenever I talk about somebody, I'm never talking about them as a character. I'm never talking about them as a man. It's always as a player. And sometimes it could be harsh. And that's just the landscape we live in, right? Doesn't mean that it transcends reality. It's just on the football field. And Romeo Okwara had been flashes for us, but not that guy. And he wasn't who we needed him to be, somebody who could help Aiden Hutchinson. But it looks like he is walking away from the game of football. This is coming from his Instagram. Says, after some introspection and meditation, I have decided to step away from the NFL. The game of football has been the largest part of my life for the greater of 18 years, 8 of which I have been fortunate enough to play at the professional level. 4 of those with my brother. The experience, friendships, and camaraderie I have been lucky enough to share with my teammates, coaches, and peers is something I will forever be grateful for. You all mean the world to me, and I will continue to cheer for you for the rest of our lives. At Detroit Lions NFL organization, thank you for giving this young kid a chance 6 years ago after coming into the league as a free agent. My heart is forever with you and the city of Detroit. I am excited for what's next as I navigate this crazy transition away from the game. So, sounds like Romeo Okwara is indeed hanging it up. And you never want to see somebody go out like this. You always want it to be where it's on their own terms. And this seems to be their own his own terms. And, you know, it makes you feel bad, really, when you talk about them players the way that you do. And when I say you, I mean me and other YouTubers and critics and pundits and all that stuff, because they're human. And if you play for our team, you mean even that much more. So I wonder if it's, sometimes you think about, like, he played with his brother. Matt Patricia drafted his brother. And if I remember correctly, and I thought that Romeo came from the Giants. I thought he was with the Giants. I know he was undrafted, I believe so. And he played with the Giants, and then I think we picked him up. And I think we picked him up with Matt Patricia. And then at the end of Matt Patricia's tenure, he drafted his brother. But you start to wonder, like, is this because his brother is not going to be part of the team? Is it? I mean, but then again, he could have went to Philadelphia. He could have tried to go there and play with his brother again. But maybe it's something going on. And one thing is that, like, you never know what's going on in the person's family life and family dynamic and their mentality. So whenever I'm saying something about somebody, Broderick Martin, Jerry Jacobs, or something like that, it's all in the retrospect of the game. It's all in that perspective. And again, it could be harsh, but I feel like it kind of comes with the territory, right? So if you're an NFL player, you're making millions of dollars, you're playing in front of millions of people, you're going to have millions of opinions. And like Jason Kelsey said it the best, like, you have to be cut from a certain cloth to play in Philadelphia. And I think you have to be cut from a certain cloth to do anything in front of people where your ability or inability is being judged. So it's just part of the territory. Nothing personal with any of these guys. And I wish Romeo the best, whatever the future has for him. Not even 30 years old, but maybe he just had time to process and decided it was time to hang it up. So I wish him well, man. And now that means we had to replace him anyway, but now there's no chance of him coming back. So that means that out of the 3 guys, Julian, Romeo, and Charles Harris, Julian plays for another team, Romeo retired, and now Charles is the only one left. So we definitely need, if you thought he was coming back to the Detroit Lions, which I did hear that he could bring, we could have bring him back possibly. It wouldn't surprise me if Dan Campbell and Brad did that, but it looks like he is done with the game of football. So we went from having the brothers on our team to neither one of them being on our team and one not even being in the league. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Put whatever you want in the comment section, your fondest Romeo memory or well wishes, whatever you decide to do. I mean, at the end of the day, we love our team, and we're still human. We're still human beings, and we wish the best for everyone. So with that being said, this channel is made possible by viewers, subscribers, and members just like you. So consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. And if you would like to become a member, you can click the link in the description, or if you see the join button, you can hit that too. That would be awesome. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions. Best wishes to Romeo. Romeo, where art thou, Romeo?